Hey Pony Pals, we're back with another My Little Pony box opening. And today we've got Friendship Eternal, Rainbow Edition 1 American.
Oh yeah, it looks nice.
Doesn't it? It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Show you the different parts of the box.
Yeah. So this one here has got a little bit of a different rarity scale. Looks like the highest card that we have is the XR. So it looks like the lowest is XR. So we'll probably look for the USRs and the URs and the XRs.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how many cards are in this box.
Well, we're going to find out.
All right, let's open her up.
And before we get started, I just want to say if you guys love what we're doing here and want to see more, give us a like, subscribe, and notifications. Set to on.
Looks like it comes with a box topper or the promo card. I can see the PR at the bottom.
That's beautiful, actually.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's really nice.
Power ponies.
Just the regular back.
That's different. That doesn't come in every pack as far as having a box topper goes.
No, not always. I know these bigger boxes like these here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but these larger Moon 3 boxes, that are the rack mount boxes, do come with a promo card, but not the smaller ones.
I'm thinking that. Oh, okay. I was going to say maybe it was the flat boxes like this, but no.
They made it look bigger than what it really was. So we got 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 10 each.
10 each.
Yep. I'm not sure how many. There's only 5 cards in each pack. Okay.
That works.
All right.
All right. I'm going to have you go first. What do you think?
I'll go first.
All right.
Ready to get to it. That's what everybody's here for, is to see these packs or see these cards.
Yep.
So the wrapping's a little thinner, I noticed. It's
than
not
some
as
of the
thick.
others.
Not as thick. Let's see if I can get this. So it looks like there's Pinkie Pie. All right.
Pretty.
And then we got Fluttershy.
Ooh, that's one of those hearts.
That's an MTR.
And that's one of those heart photos where like you get the other side of the heart. That's one side.
Yeah.
I've seen those before. And they're like see-through.
We'll put that to the side. Maybe we'll find it.
Okay.
And then this is the frame card. That's really nice.
I love those.
So you can put it in front of another card and frame it. That's the TGR. Okay. And then this looks like that's Sunburst. It looks like it's got a little cell phone slide on it.
Oh, yeah. I
Really
think I've seen that before. Like
and
that.
And there's Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie.
SR. All right, your turn.
All right, my turn. All right. Nice pull.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So that is Applejack.
Cute.
We see a lot of Applejacks.
Oh, there's the other part of the heart.
Oh, there it is. Is that the same card? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Well, we got, see, they go like
you already
this.
Took it out. Okay, so that's a different one.
Different card,
different card,
but they do kind of go together.
Yeah.
Okay. Princess Celestia, thank you. Looks like it's almost like a birthday cakes. Maybe she's a baker. I don't know.
That's the little frame. Yep.
Oh, no, it was a frame. Sorry. Another slide to answer.
Mm-hmm.
And Spike.
And we had a poll on the community forum on who was most likely to bend a chase card. It looks like it looks like Spike is in the lead.
Oh, you're kidding.
It was like between Rainbow Dash and I think a couple other ponies. So if you like Spike, might want to vote for some of the other ponies there. So this one is Sheriff Silverstar.
Ooh, he's got a mustache.
There's Pinkie Pie.
It's cute.
Oh, it's the frame.
That's a frame
the Pinkie Pie frame. And then there is Mirror.
It's cute. Ooh.
There's another Starlight Glimmer. And Applejack.
Very cute.
Yep.
All right. Here's Spike, too. Let me put him there for me. All right. Next pack.
Bo Hawtuff.
Yeah, Bo Hawtuff. He looks like kind of like Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they're probably related.
That's what I'm thinking.
There's
Princess Luna.
That's another heart card.
Another heart card. Very pretty.
Okay.
And we got Cheese Sandwich.
Cheese Sandwich.
And is that a frame? That was a frame.
That's the frame.
You got slide to answer. Sunburst. Yeah. And
Autumn Blaze.
I like her.
Yeah, I know.
We've gotten her one other time at least. Very pretty.
Okay. All right, here I go. right, let's see what we got.
What you got? Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash. And there's Applejack, part of the heart frame.
Ooh.
I wonder if that goes with, I guess we'll have to figure that out.
It kind of matches. They all
matches
kind of
that
match.
one.
Yeah.
There's another frame for Princess Luna. You could probably put that in front of one of Princess Luna's cards.
Okay, yeah.
And there's Applejack.
Ooh, baby.
That's a pretty SSR.
Ooh, I'm loving this one.
Yeah,
Princess
that's a
Cadance.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yep.
Okay, have that one.
Yep.
I'm putting it in my favorite pile.
Roger.
All right. Here we go. Ooh, this one's cute.
It's Sassy Saddles.
Sassy Saddles.
I really like her hair.
I do too. It's awesome. Another frame. Princess Twilight Sparkle. Okay. And Pip
Squeaker.
Oh, he's adorable.
He's a pirate.
He is.
It's another SSR. Those SSRs are nice.
I'm holding on to that one. I've never seen it before either. And then we've got Vapor Trail and Countess Coloratura. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
yep, Coloratura.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
All right. Here's the next pack.
Ooh.
Looks like Twilight Sparkle.
Adorable.
Sweetie Drops.
Aww. That's a frame.
Frame. Flurry Heart. That's a pretty SSR.
I love that one. Very sweet.
And there is Autumn Blaze. Spike. That's it.
All right. Well, we're getting there, but we've got quite a few left.
Haven't hit anything big yet, just
Nothing
the SSRs.
Huge.
Either UR, USR, or XR.
And we've got Fluttershy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Princess Celestia heart
That's
frame.
a pretty one. That's the MTR.
It's beautiful. And then we got Rarity. And is that a frame? Yep, that's a frame.
Ooh, what is that?
That is Princess Cadance again. It's a USR.
That's the USR.
Oh, that one's gorgeous.
So that is one level below the XR.
Ooh.
So it's the second highest tier.
We got a good pull.
Yep, that's a good one.
She's got her crown on. I'm loving this card. I can't stop looking at it, actually.
Yeah,
sorry. And we got a UR Starlight Glimmer. Is it Glimmer? Yeah, Glimmer. That one's beautiful, too. And that's it for me.
Okay.
Good pull that time.
All right, we got Applejack.
Got a little Applejack there. Oh,
there's the Princess Celestia. That's the other star. I don't know, or the other
Wait a minute.
heart.
Oh, that is the other heart. Okay, I don't think we have the other half of that one, do we?
No, I don't think any of them we've gotten the other half.
Okay.
Princess Celestia frame.
Okay.
There's Pip Squeaker. And that one feels thick for some reason.
Does it? Thicker than the rest?
I don't know why. I thought it was 2 cards. Strange.
Huh.
And there's Rainbow Dash. All right, here we go.
And that doesn't mean it's not a real card,
No,
by the way. I know some people think, oh, something feels different, but
yeah, it depends on the card stock that they're using when they print these. We've seen it in other TCGs too. Sometimes they use different card stocks.
Spiky. And Rainbow Dash. The frame.
Twilight Glimmer. That's
pretty.
An SSR. That's nice.
That is gorgeous. Love the flex on there. And we have Rainbow Dash. And lastly, Muffins. All right, your turn.
These are definitely easier to open than the other packs. They're kind of...
We
you can rip these right open. Here's Applejack.
Cute.
Princess Twilight Sparkle. That's the frame.
Like it.
Ooh, there's another. Didn't we already pull this one?
Yeah,
that's 2. We got a duplicate.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's an SSR, so it's not that rare.
Okay.
It's, SSR is kind of,
That's cute.
So all of these cards right here are a little bit thicker. The ones that are like the cell phone ones.
Okay.
And there is Bright Mac.
Oh, Bright Mac. He looks cute.
All right, your turn.
All right, we're down to 3 each. And then
All right, we're getting there.
What do we got?
Got Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie. Looking cute.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we did get this one, but it's the same side. The frame.
Okay.
So we needed the other side,
All right.
I think. And we got Applejack. That's cute. Frame. We got Rainbow Dash. I think that one's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Just beautiful. And Applejack. Was she in a costume for Halloween? I can see the bats. Yep, that's an SSR.
Neato.
Beautiful.
All right.
What do you got?
I don't know. I'd like to get the XR.
Yeah.
Hard to pull.
Yeah, but you never know.
All right. Bo Hothhoof.
That's the one that looks like Rainbow Dash a little bit, in my opinion.
And Laura Heartstrings. That's the frame.
Okay.
There's Trixie.
Oh, pretty. I like that
dressed
one.
up like a wizard.
Yeah.
And then there's our cell phone one. Yeah, they're all like that. It's a little bit thicker.
Okay.
The cardstock.
So we solved that issue.
Yeah, they probably printed that on its own cardstock. They just have these in large sheets, and when they cut them at the factory. Princess Twilight Sparkle.
Nice pull.
All right.
All right. All right. What do we got? We've got Igneous Rock Pie.
I haven't seen him before.
He's got like a tie and a hat. He kind of looks old school to me.
Yeah, is he like a miner or something?
I don't know. We got Rainbow Dash frame.
And there's the TGR. That's the frames.
That's the frame. Okay. 2 frames? That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
And we got cheese sandwich. Okay. And Bright Mac again.
Bright Mac.
All right.
All right. I got 3 more packs.
Now we're getting there now.
20 packs is a lot, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, these definitely have more packs than the other ones. The other ones, some of them are 12.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of duplicates. So we've seen a lot of duplicates.
Yeah. In the rainbow?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's Sassy Saddles.
Oh, that's cute.
And Is
that Twilight Sparkle as a little
filly,
or what do you call a pony? A pony? A pony? I don't know. A baby pony?
Baby pony.
A baby pony.
There's Pipsqueaker again.
Oh, I love him.
And Applejack.
Okay.
And there's Muffins.
Muffins. All right. Come on. I want a good card. A really, really good card. Something I've never seen. There's Spike again. Well, we've seen him. There's Candace. Oh, do we get the other side? Or
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we did. I think we did. Hold them both up and show us. Here.
No, that's Princess. Yeah, there they are.
There it is. I think we finally got a match.
I can get them together.
That's okay. Close enough. Oh, we got 2. Woohoo! We got a matching heart.
There you go.
All right. And Fluttershy. That's the frame. And Sunset Shimmer. That's very pretty. Shimmer. And
that's a nice. The SSRs are nice. They kind of remind me of the URs in the other boxes, right?
Yeah.
They're really high quality, but they're kind of mid-tier.
And that would be a Halloween one again. So I kind of think that's fun because that's coming up very soon.
Yeah.
We're getting ready for that.
All right. Something sparkly on that side, but it's hard to tell with this box. There's Fluttershy. Another rarity MTR.
Okay.
There's cheese sandwich. Ooh, there's the URs. Yeah.
That one's
They always make the URs really nice.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see it. It's a rainbow edition too.
Should we put that in our good pack? Our good pile?
Well, there's so many. These are kind of hard to track. So the rainbow edition is a little more of the retail version.
Oh.
Right. Not to say they're not collectible. Right. People still collect them, but usually the moon edition and then the star editions will be, they're the more higher tier.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. We got another frame. Ooh, this one's kind of interesting.
That's an SSR. That's
Sterling. Shining armor. Sorry.
I seen him when I was watching the episode.
You were watching
I was watching My Little Pony.
Oh. Yeah. Caught ya.
Yeah. And then Sunburst.
It's cute. And
And
Pear Butter, she doesn't, I think it's a she. She doesn't show up as often as the other ponies, by the way. Kind of noticed that.
All right, this is my last pack.
Your last one.
And we got Spike, Rainbow Dash.
Ooh.
There's another, that's Rainbow Dash frame. It always comes there. Ooh, there's another nice USR. So,
ooh, Flurry Heart. I'm loving it, that one too.
Yeah, the USRs, that's one step below the XRs. It doesn't look like, did you open your last pack yet?
No, I have one more.
And there's, ooh, look at Princess Luna. Yeah.
Ooh, I love the URs too.
Yeah, so we got 2 of those URs. So we didn't get an XR yet, but.
All right, so I'm on my last pack. I was wondering if you wanted to gather some of the better ones in there, not all of them necessarily, but I know we got a couple good ones that we might want to show off at the end. Thank you. All right. We've got, what do we got here? Windy Whistle. That one's cute. I haven't seen that one before. We got another Princess Luna frame. Okay. And we've got Applejack. And not last but not least, we have Princess Twilight Sparkle. So that's it, guys. Let's give them a quick recap of some of the good cards that we got.
Yeah, there's so many. Like these right here, I went with the most rare. And that would be the 2 USRs.
Yeah.
So that's the Princess Candace.
I think that's my favorite out of this whole pack.
The second highest in the rarity tier.
Nice.
And then there's Flurry Heart.
I like that one a lot too.
And then I just like the URs, so I pulled both of those.
I do
really
too.
Nice.
Those are beautiful. I love them all.
Pretty cards. All right.
Well, guys, that's it for this edition. Again, if you like what you saw, give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.